How's it going, gang? It's a final render here, and welcome back to Fallout 76 Permadeath. This is part 8 this video, and we've been making some really good progress in our Fallout 76 Permadeath run, where we are trying to beat all of Fallout 76 without dying. So far, we are at level 15, which was a great moment because we finally went and got a really good hunting rifle. We got a really nice hunting rifle that has actually got anti-armor bullets and also increase VAT's critical damage. Even though it's only a level 10, I got a feeling we're going to be using this for quite a while. But we're actually getting very, very close to the fact that we are nearly on level 20. And when we get to level 20, we will be able to unlock the sneak perks, which is going to be an absolute game changer for this character. No more necessarily having to fight, but maybe just getting around a lot of problems, which will make us much more survivable in the long run. So, what are we going to do in this video? In this video, we are going to carry on the Lowe quest lines. Now, you may remember that in the last video, we did one of the little Lowe side missions, where you can go and just investigate something that's gone a little bit unusual. And we're going to do a few more of them today, because they will get us some very easy XP, and also we'll get to go to some new and interesting locations, so let's do it. One thing I realised though, I was actually thinking about this the second I finished recording the last video, this is the third video I've recorded for this series today, is that I haven't made myself a small backpack. You get the small backpack by just going to the Morgantown airport and looking in the Overseer's supply stash, and you can get a small backpack. Now the small backpack is always half the capacity of a regular backpack, and to get the regular backpack you've got to go all the way to like the Pioneer Scouts and stuff like that and do some of their quests and stuff. But for now, just making one which gives me 10 extra carry weight is definitely welcome, because carry weight is becoming an issue. We're also going to maybe put like a nice little skin on it and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with having skins, you know, they don't affect gameplay or anything, so let's do it. So which quest are we going to do first then? We have got Tracking Terror, which involves going to the Monongah police station. Now that one actually is a little bit dangerous, you know, it means going into the Savage Divide. It's all the way over here. But we do also have some for the Toxic Valley. We've got one over here, and if I remember correctly, this one's actually pretty safe in terms of legitimate danger. So why don't we do that? Why don't we head north into the Toxic Valley? We can also maybe make a stop off at the Pioneer Scouts to see if we can get a better backpack later on. Let's go. Right, we've made it to the prison, and we've started the event Patrol Duty. I don't think we're actually going to be doing the events, because the events, as fun as they are in the multiplayer sense, they're not ideal for us right now, because, you know, they're dangerous, you know, and we don't necessarily need to give ourselves that unnecessary danger. But, you know, we will go and just farm a couple of just regular enemies for their XP. But yeah, this penitentiary, it's a hellhole. You know, if you have to go in here, it's a bit of a maze, and it's full of ferals and stuff. It's not ideal, but it's a very cool looking location. Reminds me of the Shawshank prison, you know, like very old. Oh, hello, very old looking, but also very strong looking, just like me. Oh, and hello, what have we got over there? We got ourselves a super mutant with a floater. Oh, okay, it's a regular super mutant and a savage floater. Tell you what, let's take out the floater first. I know we don't need to fight these guys, but I would like to. I don't want them coming up and sneaking up behind me later on. Boom, right in the chin. There we go. This hunting rifle, pretty darn special. Much better than that revolver one we've been using. I mean, the revolver one, though, is great because we've got a suppressor on it. Hopefully we'll be able to get a suppressor for this thing soon. That was even another super mutant over there. I mean, the entire prison is entirely run by super mutants, essentially. The inside has pretty much got ghouls in, but the outside is being patrolled by mutants. So let's get some easy XP while they're not paying too much attention. Easy stuff. But we do also have some side quests and stuff to like listen to the Grafton radio and stuff like that. So let's try to maximize what we're doing when we're in the Toxic Valley. And we've got opossums and stuff over here. Toxic Valley is full of lots of very dangerous creatures. Obviously not these guys, but there are lots of very nasty things we need to be on the lookout. Primarily, rad scorpions. Haven't seen any rad scorpions in the game so far, but they can spawn here. Also, rad stags can swarm in giant herds. And rad stags are genuinely, legitimately very dangerous creatures. You may not think it, but they have like insta-kill animations, you know. They can really mess you up. Ah, there you go, right over there. Our first rad scorpion. Let's avoid them because they burrow and stuff like that. They burrow and poison. And we want to really avoid anything that burrows for the most part, because they'll just, one, they'll follow you to the end of the earth, but also they can just take you completely off guard. You know, they might see you and then burrow up like 5 minutes later, you know, when you think you're safe. So let's just try to avoid them as best as possible. I can also hear a ghoul with a code piece. Oh, hello, mate. Oof, right in the spine. There we go. Double damage on that thing. Alright, so I wonder what his code is going to be. Well, it doesn't really matter, because by the time we actually launch a nuke, all of these are going to be expired anyway. He had a gold watch as well. Oh, fancy that. Why 6? I don't know why 6. Maybe 7. Who knows? Here we go then. We've got Grafton right here. And we got Wavy Willards over there. Big water park. Let's go and discover Grafton. Because we'll need to come here for things in the future, I am sure. But then again, we also need to just stay on objective. Because we don't want to be here unnecessarily. It's genuinely very dangerous to Toxic Valley. Especially Grafton itself. Oh no, this is Clarksburg even. Well, we definitely don't want to be here. There's lots of robots around here, if I remember correctly. There's one right there. Wow, he even took that like a champ, didn't he? Okay, well that Eyebot's dead. Let's just leave this place now then. I thought that was Grafton. Yeah, see, Protectron's after me now. Let's go to the older anti-armor rifle. That should be ideal. Our objective isn't even too far. It's just over by that water, I want to say. Getting a bit lower down now, and we've got some ferals over here. Lots of ferals. Well, it seems like the robots are going to be slowly taking them out. So let's see if we can just get some sneak attacks in. And if it gets a bit crazy, maybe the robots will come in and save us. I don't know. Alright, there they are. Hello, stay still, mate. Right in the chin. There we go. Here we go then, people. This is what we've got to investigate. We've got to put our detective hat on, because we've got to find out what happened over here with these girls having a picnic. Let's check it out. Empty rat poison. That's obviously interesting. Mary Tinley's recording. Let's listen to this.
I win.
Bicycle?
Again? You always beat me. That's right. Come on, let's go waiting. It doesn't look deep. Fine. I'm tired of board games anyway. Be careful. The rocks are slippery.
I think it's pretty obvious what happened here. Listen to the recording and seeing this. One person drowned in the lake and was under the water for probably years.
Struggling. You're just making this harder. Almost got you. Chelsea? Chelsea?
Oh, what a lovely, lovely recording right there. Drowned her best friend whilst at a picnic. I mean, was she her best friend? Maybe not. We've got some more clues to discover over in the Wesley's house. Uh-oh. There are lots of robots here, and they have seen us. You know what? We might just have to go loud with these guys, because they have got lots of armor, and my only anti-armor gun is a loud gun. So maybe we'll just roll with it, shall we? Drop him in 2 shots. Not bad. Sounds like there's more in this place here. Yep, one right there. Boom. Nice amount of critical damage right there. Get an extra 50% critical damage to this thing after all. Okay. Hello, mate. What's going on? Ooh, buff out. I love that. Uh-oh. Here we go. Eyebot coming in. Are you going to come in? There we go. Hit him with that one. You know what? We should really get the shotgun for this, shouldn't we? Or the automatic. Here we are. Easy. Where's the next one? Oh, he's not around here. He's taking his time. Alright, but what have we got in terms of clues? A cow magnet, a kid's magnet, and some loaded dice that respond to it. And Chelsea diary page. Oh, hello, hello. Alright, maybe we should clear things out before we actually start reading notes and stuff. How about that? Okay, the danger appears to mostly be gone. I'll tell you what, when we get the perk Escape Artist to level 35, this won't actually happen anymore, so that's fantastic. Chelsea diary page. Mary keeps beating me at Catch the Commie. I even peeked at the cards when she wasn't looking. The time before, I snuck some money out of my pile. Mom says girls like her can't beat someone like me. I'm a Wesley, so I'm better than that. I have to be better than that. She can't be allowed to be smarter than me. She just can't. Alright, so essentially she killed this girl because she kept beating her at games? Really? That doesn't seem very fair. But she wasn't even beating her, fairly, she was using loaded dice and stuff like that. So not only did she cheat to try to beat her, but then she still lost, so she decided to kill her. Well, isn't that lovely? Okay, let's finish this off by going to Mary Tinley's home. Also, I just realised something. I mean, I know we're like about 2 months into this video series by the time this video goes out, but something I never explained, one of the rules as well, is that if we die because of a glitch or something, that doesn't count. I never explained that, I don't think, but I probably should. Oh, hello, it's Harvey Tinley. I presume Mary's father, or brother, or son, I don't know. But you're gonna get shot either way. Come on, mate. Yep. How you doing, mate? You got anything interesting on you? He's got some Rad-X and some soap. Well, that Rad-X didn't help you, did it, mate? Should have used it. Okay, what's in their home, then? So notice as well that the other girl had a really nice-looking home, and this one appears to be just a little mobile home thing. Mary's diary page. Okay, well, let's pick that up and leave. Oh, never mind. I was going to say let's read it in a minute when we're outside of the radiation, but it appears to have done the quest anyway, so does it really matter, I suppose? So that quest is now done. And this one, I believe you also get a nice picnic blanket. A really nice picnic blanket that I generally really like using in camps. And there we go. We have now ranked up to level 16. So, what can we pick for a level? Now, level 16, again, there's nothing crazy good that you unlock at level 16. Not that I can think of anyway. But what we might do, we might just invest some into luck, because we will need some pretty soon, or even into strength, actually. Because at rank 20, we get sneak unlocked, so we'll need some more agility. We can probably take off Dead Man Sprinting to have that. But there is also, at level 21, blocker, which is an insanely good thing, so that 50% of melee damage just ignores us when we get hit. So, considering that we also are running low on storage capacity over time, I think I'd like to go to strength. But let's see what perk cards we have got first to see if there's anything genuinely useful instead. Alright, we've got martial artist unlocked. Not very useful for this character. Nothing in perception besides perceptibobble. Not that helpful right now. Endurance, you get vaccinated. Again, not very useful. In fact, I don't think we've had a single disease this entire playthrough. I might be wrong about that. Nothing new in charisma. And in intelligence, nothing new there either. I mean, there is scrapper in intelligence. That could genuinely be very useful, actually. If we want to, say, start scrapping down hunting rifles in order to get suppressors and stuff, we get some of those resources back. But nothing new in agility. And luck has got cat collector. You see, that is a nice thing. But we don't actually plan to do that much scavenging. We're just going to do the quests and stuff. So we might just leave that one. And yeah, so we've got a point into strength, but what do we actually want as a new perk card? I mean, I know it's boring, but we could just get another rank of gunsmith. Because then, it's done, we've got it, which is a really important thing. I was also thinking maybe demo expert could be really good. Because if we get demo expert stuff, grenades are genuinely very powerful if you get that ranked up. And, with that extra damage, it means we could avoid danger and stuff. Probably not at this moment in time, though. If we're going to get anything to do with grenades, we would want Demo Expert Level 2, which I believe is in Perception. And I don't even think we have that available yet. That's the one that reveals the explosion arc and stuff. So yeah, how about we go for, quite simply, another rank of Gunsmith. As boring as that is, it's pretty important, I think. Oh, and I've just realised we actually we actually can't use gunsmith anymore because we only have 3 intelligence. Yeah, we might have to invest a point into intelligence next time we level up. So yeah, that was a genuinely very simple and very easy quest right there. Let's go and pop down my survival tent to offload some junk and stuff like that. There we go. Even take that pus sack going. I don't want that stuff. And then we can start to do the next one. But I did say that whilst I was in the Toxic Valley, I wanted to pick up some of the other map markers, including the Pioneer Scout. So maybe we should do that, because this place is dangerous. I really want to be able to fast travel as much as possible inside this area. In fact, most of the areas outside of the forest, I want to always be fast traveling. But let's just be careful and make our way there and make it easier for ourselves in the future. Oh, we've got a sleeping doctor here. I don't know who this is. I've never encountered this character before. Dr. Bethy Magano.
Careful! The crust here is fragile, and you really don't want to risk an acidic bath, especially without wearing good protective gear, or being immune. That works well too. I guess you must have a really good reason to risk your health like this.
Yes. Hello. It's nice to see someone who cares.
Of course I care. Everyone should care. It's in our best interest as a species to preserve a viable gene pool. You probably know that without sufficient diversity, the entire population dies out. I prefer that we avoid that. You're probably a good person too, so there's that.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, now that
you like
the
me
social
because I'm
niceties have
good
occurred,
genes,
I
not
should
because I'm a
get
nice
back to
person.
work. Unless you have questions for me.
I've never encountered this character before. It's like, why are you mucking around with dirt? Okay, go on then. -7 intelligence. Why are you mucking around with dirt?
Well, the simple answer is that I specialize in the study of soil with an emphasis on how to encourage plant growth. Most laymen underestimate the crucial role of good soil. If plants don't grow, you don't eat. Xenophanes put it well. For all things come from Earth, and all things end by becoming Earth. Here, read this and you might learn something.
Oh, she gave me a Tesla Science 6. Okay.
Ciao.
Well, that's kind of cool. What does a Tesla Science 6 do? When used for 30 minutes, you get 15% radiation resistance versus the environment. Okay, well that's very useful for the Toxic Valley. I've never encountered that character before. That's pretty sweet. I love that this game still surprises me every now and then. Okay, here we've got the Toxic Dried Lake Bed. Oh, wait, there's Snallies here, isn't there? Let's not go too near this area then. Whilst I've killed Snallies and stuff, in fact, most of the enemies that I say we should avoid, I probably could kill at this level, because it'll be a similar level to me. I still don't necessarily want to get that trouble. There's sometimes 2 Snallygasters over there, and then they lure you into the lake, and then there's even more over there. Oh, but here we've got the Clarksburg shooting range. I believe there's radroaches here. Yep, radroaches indeed. Okay, well, maybe we should give you a bit of a slash in the spine. Maybe we should also cut off your skin. And you can get stabbed in the kidney. And then there's just this last one over here. This one we're just going to slash with a machete. Nothing crazy with that one. Alright, easy XP, whatever. What's that over there? Oh, a Mirelurk. Hello, mate. If you could take a look at me, that would be sweet. Come on, come look at me. Show me your face, literally. I want to see your face. And then your buddies will turn up as well. I can hear someone else. There's more than one, I think. Yep, there's 2 in there. Ooh, do I have a grenade or anything? Something like that. Let's see. I've got a frag grenade. Perfect. Let's throw that in there. Hello, mate. Right in the eye. Wow, that really did not help at all, did it? Come on. There's one in there as well. I've just seen that one. Okay, I mean, I know I don't have to fight these guys, but XP, yo, it's important. You know what? It might be better to just shoot the dude. I was trying to be safe by using the grenades and stuff, but nah, let's just shoot him. And there's definitely one in there, isn't there? And he's looking at me. Boom. Shoot him in the face where that shell isn't protecting them. They are, like, putty. But if you hit that shell, then yeah, they can tank a lot of damage, as you'd expect. Even the soft shell ones. Prison marshals over there. You may remember we encountered them in like maybe episode 3 or 4, and I absolutely pooped the bed because I was terrified that we took one step into the Toxic Valley, literally one step, and then these guys started attacking us, but they actually weren't that bad. But let's kill them now ahead of time, because Gutsies are super nasty. So if I can get the drop on them ahead of time and kill them with one shot, like I did just there, then I will be very happy to do that. I've also seen some comments on the video saying, how do we know you're not cheating? You know, how do we know you don't die? Because, you know, you're editing the videos and stuff like that. It's like, guys, well, you just got to trust me to a degree. I mean, I legitimately don't want to just show the entire thing unedited, because that, I think, would be a very boring and tedious video. I also don't want to just speed it up and stuff like that as well. But what I would like to ask is there a way that you can prove how many times your character has died in the game? It's for like a stats page or something, because if there is, then, you know, I can just show you every now and then and prove that I haven't died. But for the most part, you're just going to have to take my word for it. There we go, Pioneer Scout Camp has been discovered. Oh, look at that, the good old Pioneer Scouts. So they give you a load of quests which can give you some special rewards, primarily around the backpacks. Bethesda made these little quests to kind of give you a way to earn special upgrades for the backpacks. Now, I believe there are feral ghouls around here, so we should check that out first. Yep, one right there. And there's one in here. Okay. Now, these are just ferals, so a single shot from this gun should deal with them no problem. Hello. Nice. It says we're in caution still. Yep, there's one. Alright, brackets rapidly going away. Cool. So, how you doing, Scout Leader Jaggy?
Hello. What have we here? Why, you have the look of a promising recruit.
Oh, there's also no speech options. That must mean they didn't retroactively update this for Wastelanders. I would have thought they would have.
Falling below acceptable standards, I have been authorized by, well, myself, to welcome you to the Pioneer Scouts. You have joined the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young, and recently not so young, men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of Tadpole. This is your official Pioneer Scout uniform. Keep it clean and wear it with pride. Now go forth, my little tadpole, and get to work on those badges. With diligence and determination, you'll be a possum in no time.
Superb. We've now unlocked a frog habitat and also got our Pioneer Scout uniforms. That's pretty cool. So at some point, I genuinely think we will try to unlock the better backpacks, because that would genuinely be very helpful. But they can be quite difficult, some of the challenges, you know. But, you know, we'll see what happens as time goes on. There's one problem that's going to be an issue, is kindness. Revive an ally. Huh. I don't know how we're going to do that. No idea at all. Okay, well that's that one done then. So the next one I think we need to do, the next Lion Lowe quest that is we should probably try to do the one at Monongah, seeing as that is fairly near. Before the war, a pair of hikers were found mauled by an unknown animal in Monongah. I'm picking up the investigation to see if I can find out what happened to them. I don't remember what happens with this one, but I know it involves going to Monongah. So let's see if we can get to the Fraternity Row in Morgantown, and then just walk all the way there. Shouldn't be too bad.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
A settler colonist near me. Hello. Would you like to say hello to me over here? Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Oh, what are you painting that house? Are you painting it blood red? That looks beautiful. Beautiful artwork right there. So I believe we can go up these cliffs on the other side of Morgantown. Honestly, playing Nuclear Winter means I know my way around these cliffs like the back of my hand. So we can get to Morgantown somewhat safely. But, you know, we are still going into the old Savage Divide, which is a genuinely dangerous location. So let's be careful. In fact, right up there, in the direction I'm going, maybe I shouldn't go this direction then, there is a cultist camp. So maybe we should be careful. Oh, hello. What the hell's going on here? Settler apprentice.
Johnny makes a good hoagie.
You guys alright?
Oh, everyone can see you're on chem.
I'm not on chems, I'm just psychotic. And then a plasma pistol. Oh, that's a shame. Plasma pistols, really not very good. What the hell were you guys up to? Oh, there's like a broken resource pile there. I wonder if they were trying to scavenge that or something. You've got a gun. Let's shoot you in the back of the brain. And you've also got a gun. Shoot you in the... Nope, stay still, stay still. Oh, they killed that dude. Wonder who that was. Well, I'm always happy to mop up. Call me the cleaner. Oh, hello. Got some vicious wolves. Didn't look that vicious. There's a raider scum, though, and he's hostile. Job done. Okay, so we're just outside Monongah now. You know, that's the Monongah power plant, even. So, what's going on in this little camp, then? Yeah, nothing too special, really. Here we go, then. This is Monongah. Monongah's a really interesting town, actually. There's some really good art design here. I mean, I'd have to go further into the town to show you. But essentially, there was a giant landslide going all the way down the hill. This giant boulder, absolutely massive it was, crazy big. It actually went through the entire town, and you can, like, see the track of where it went. It's also full of mole miners. But we'll be okay with that. Let's see if I can show you what I mean before heading to the police station, which is there. That's our objective. Oh my gosh, he came right in front of my face. I was not expecting that. Oh, he's got a missile launcher. Doodah. Doodah. Oh, let's, maybe hit him with a grenade or something. Right, killed one of them. What happened there? That's a foreman. Let's get him with a crit. And he's dead. I presume the foreman had the missile launcher. Are we safe? Well, we're not safe. I can hear some probably in there, in that house. Oh, dip. No, just beside of it even. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be safe. Anyways, let's just go and show you what I wanted to show you because it's super cool. Never mind, there's a bunch through there. Oh, no. I do go asking for trouble a lot, don't I? We've got one up there as well. We've got one over there as well. He's kind of just behind those railings over there. I mean, these guys, besides that guy with the missile launcher, these guys actually aren't that dangerous because they pretty much always have shotguns for the most part until later on they can get some more dangerous weapons. But with just shotguns, they can be shooting you and not really do any damage to you because for shotguns, unless, you know, you're pretty close, they don't do much damage. Are you the guy with the missile launcher? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this big boulder right here. And it came from all the way up that mountain. You can actually see where it's gone through multiple houses and stuff. Really cool design. I genuinely think that's such a cool little design. And it's entirely down to the unsafe practices of some of the mining companies, the mining conglomerates that are around here. So they just mined the mountain so much that they caused a landslide and destabilized the region. So yeah, a little bit of lore just in the storytelling right there, just in the environment. Not bad. Right, police station time then. So let's take a look around here for some clues about the people who are attacked by a monster. Package for Sheriff Darcy. Ooh, what's that right there? There we go, we've got lots of interesting notes. But forensics report. West Virginia State Forensics Labs Animal Print Identification Request. Standard procedure for animal identification is to provide a photograph of footprint, spore, scat, or other trace evidence, along with a plaster cast of some of the footprints and samples of all other materials. In this case, only a poor quality photograph was provided. We strongly urge the officer involved to be sent for retraining. It also appears that the photo is of a footprint of a bear that has a club foot. We assign a 37% likelihood to this determination. There is a 22% chance that it is a false print made by pranksters. Okay, so one of these new monsters might just be a bit of a prank. Let's keep looking around. Oh, we got a note right there. Incident evaluation. Monongah Police Department Officer Complaint Review. Complaints have been lodged about Officer Jack Dimwitty's response to a 10 to 91 animal sighted at Mrs. Claiborne's home. Mrs. Claiborne claims the officer assaulted her for no good reason. A loaded shotgun with her prints was on it and found at the scene. She claims it was to protect herself from the alleged animal. Our conclusion is that Officer Jack Dimwitty acted with proper force, albeit with excessive zeal. The presence of a shotgun makes it a use of force appropriate, despite Mrs. Claiborne's advanced age of 91, and the fact that she had a shotgun balanced on her walker. We are putting Officer Jack Dimwitty in for a Officer Oversight Committee, General Gilwitty, blah, blah, blah. Oh, for accommodation, sorry. I got a little bit confused then. Okay, so, interesting. So, this guy's going a little bit crazy. Maybe. So, this police officer arrived at a 1091 animal sighting at Mrs. Claiborne's residence. Upon arriving, she had barricaded the house and had a loaded shotgun. And then the police officer essentially had a fight with her and arrested her because she had a gun. But she was claiming that there was a giant creature the size of a bear but walked upright. Interesting. Well, note here, the missing Preblos. Oh, this is about the people who went missing looking for the Beast of Grafton, or the Beast of Beckley, sorry. We've actually found out what happened to them. Interesting. Good to know that the police are investigating it. And what I think is the last clue, Animal Control Report. We have received 9 separate sightings of a large bear-like animal in the region. 5 of these occurred around the same small lake. See the attached map and the exact coordinates. It may be related to the mauling and deaths of 2 hikers last month. Jackson lives in a shack on the lake. He refuses to provide his full name or any ID. He appears to have a military background, and it might be worth looking into his military records if his identity is required. Jackson claims to have seen a bear-like beast on the shores of the lake. He refused to say anything more. We have to get a search warrant for this property to see if there's any evidence inside. I was also contacted by Dr. Avery. He was asking about the bear sightings in the area. He wouldn't say why he wanted to know, so I told him nothing. Strange fellow. Alrighty, so there we are. We now should have a map as to where this horrible beast will be. He's right over there. Oh, wow. How are we going to get there? That's interesting. Alright, I guess we're going deeper into the Savage Divide then. This will be scary. Just going to pop my camp down here so I can offload some of the stuff and see if I can scrap all of my stuff, because unfortunately weight is still a bit of an issue despite having that little backpack right there. So let's see what we can scrap down. Ooh, we've just unlocked the hardened receiver for the hunting rifle. Ooh, can we attach that to our actual hunting rifle, I wonder? Let's go check it out. Alright, so we've got the severe receiver right now. Hardened receiver is the most damage, isn't it? We can. We just need more resources to do that. That gives us the most damage compared to maybe something like, you know, an ultrasight receiver. That's the best we're going to get. Alright, interesting. Good to know. So we need 1 adhesive and also some extra screws. We've got to keep that in mind. But something I'd also like to do while I'm here is make myself a new machete. So why don't we do that? Let's go to the edge weapons, machete. Oh, we can only get level 10 ones. Okay, never mind then. I guess I'll wait till level 20 for that. Oh, well. We've also just got the signal for the top of the world. Ooh. We don't need to do this quest right now, but we might as well get the signal done.
If you think you look forward to meeting you. Calling all right. This is the
Yeah, essentially, Rose is up there trying to talk to all the raiders and stuff to bring them in, but her signal is a bit weak, so we don't actually be able to find out what she's saying for quite a while. But yeah, let's try to find our way. Oh, look, there's a cargo bot lifted up there. What did it just drop, I wonder? Maybe something good. But yeah, we need to get all the way over this mountain range. It's going to take a while. Oh, we got some fighting around here. Oh, there's a friggin' bear there. There is a full-on bear. Ooh. Maybe we should just let the Scorch deal with the bear for now. I'll tag it. You know, now I've helped, so I'll get the XP for it. Okay, he's going through those people pretty easily. Maybe I actually should take a bit more of an active role in trying to drop that bear. Not a drop bear, but you know what I mean. Kill it. Well, the bear appears to be gone. Alrighty. Let's be very careful here. I've got my most powerful gun out right now. Right, there's all the Scorched in here dead. We're now hidden. But I have no idea. That's creepy. No idea where that bear's gone. And there's also, doesn't appear to actually be a container that the cargo bot dropped off. Disappointing. Alright, well, let's just keep going, I guess. You know what, I have suddenly just remembered what the end of this mission is. It is a Yagwai, if I remember correctly. And there's the Yagwai we just saw. Alright, let's actually try to kill this guy. There we go. Good stuff. Always good idea to kill the really dangerous things when you can do it safely. Because, you know, now he's dead. He's definitely dead. We don't have to worry about him. And for some reason, Yagwai always have springs. No idea why. Is it because they're like bouncy? I don't know. What's going on in here then? Hello, hello, hello. Got ourselves a little bugger. Oh, which is a stinker bench for some reason. Oh, maybe this is important later on, but interesting. Right, we're just near the top of the world. And the top of the world has always got lots of Scorched around it. So maybe we should take a couple out ahead of time. And we're definitely going to have to go to the top of the world pretty soon anyway. It's our next, like, kind of main story objective. Outside of Wastelanders. From the main story, I mean. So maybe we should actually just get that on the map, ready for later. Oh god, it's literally raining heads. That's just... There's something terrifying about that. There really is. Oof. Nicely done. Hello. Well, that wasn't that bad, was it? Okay. Let's take some of these guns so we can actually scrap them in a minute. Hang on, I've just realised the giant spray paint on the cliffside. Who says the raiders weren't artistic? That's damn cool. I mean, it's very easy to do in the creation kit, you know, it's just a decal, but wow, those raiders be talented. Oh dear, that's not good. There we go, the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Top of the world discovered. Alright, so this is obviously where Rose is. Let's see if we can creep a little bit closer. We'll go this way, because then we bypass a lot of the initial defenses. That gate over there is heavily defended by the Scorched. Like that one up there. Oh, he didn't die. Fancy that. Give him a yeet. Good stuff. There we go. The top of the world. Looks kind of like a big UFO, doesn't it? I mean, ski resort. Pretty cool. Can chimes. Always take these down. Good sources of aluminium and lead and stuff like that. All those can chimes. Not all of them, though. Alright, so. There's normally a few bad guys in here. You guys are totally going to wake up. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, come on, please. Learn to shoot, Render. My god. Oof. Hello, lads. Have a throwing knife. Right in the face. Have another throwing knife. Right in the face. Have a third throwing knife. Right in the face. Have a fourth throwing knife. Right in the face. Have a fifth throwing knife. Please? Right in the face. I had 5 throwing knives, and I got 5 face shots. That's pretty good. I'm proud of that. I have to make some more. Those are generally good. Alright, so we're inside. Oh, hello. I was kind of hoping there'd be a crafting bench in here, because I'm very over-encumbered. But what's the vendor got? Let's see what he has. A hunting rifle? You know, it'd be really nice if you had the plan for that suppressor right there. I mean, he does have some hunting rifle plans. He's got a night vision long scope. He's got a 50 cal receiver. A hasty 50 cal receiver. I'm interested. But by the look of it, he doesn't have the suppressor. I don't know if it's even possible to buy the suppressor for the hunting rifle, but I'm going to keep trying. Did he have any junk? We needed, like, screws and stuff, didn't we? Doesn't have any screws. Oh, well. I wonder if there's any benches right at the base of the top of the world, because we do need to go there, don't we? Let's check it out. Of course, I get all my throwing knives back, or most of them. Pretty cool.
Hey, you down there!
There we go. Quest started signal strength. So this is for Rose. I seem to remember that... What's that there? Gauss rifle quick capacitance. So I don't want that.
Here's the deal.
I seem to remember there are mines nearby.
Down with that? Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Gotta boost this super weak signal. You know how it is. See, I found these plans for a radio signal repeater on a dead responder out by Seneca Rocks. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it to boost their radio. Only I don't have the plans. It didn't seem important at the time. Ugh, I'm kicking myself for not taking the schematic when I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlifes would ransack this place while I'm gone. Okay, I need you to find the plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
Right, so let's go check this out. We've got the Overseer cache right here for the top of the world, some supplies. Also the Overseer
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Oh, selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. all the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
Pleasant Valley train station right here. Superb. Okay. We'll definitely go and check to see if there's hunting rifle suppressors here, but I honestly starting to think that maybe you just can't buy them. And also doesn't have any screws. Oh wait, actually, isn't this the same this might actually be the same vendor as the other one, actually, mightn't it? Alright, so let's scrap some weapons then. We found a lot at the top of the world. There's generally a lot of enemies, so hopefully we get some decent mods out of these, including a couple hunting rifle ones. I know I sound like a broken record right now, but it's really important. It really is. We've got a true long barrel for the hunting rifle. Well, that's nice, I guess. Not really what I'm after, though. Here we go, then. This is where we got to get the last bit of clues. Now, this is right by Site Bravo, which is one of the nuclear silos. So it's pretty good that we've got this on the map. But I have remembered that there are Yagwai here. Yagwai Ghoul? Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, there it is. All right. Do I have any mines? I do. Now, let's not have a repeat of last time we had an incident with mines. But let's drag the bear over. I do want this guy dead. I really do want this guy dead. Oh, hello. Okay, he's not that bad because he's only level 20. Whew. Okay, a little sweaty there, a little sweaty. But, you know, that's that Yagwai dead. Now, there's a very good reason I killed that Yagwai, and that is because the main quest objective, I believe, also is a Yagwai. So, you know, we'd end up with double Yagwai otherwise, and one Yagwai at a time can probably only just deal with that. Two, though, I'll almost certainly die. So, yeah, we've got Jackson's notes there, but also, oh no, this is like Alpha, sorry. We have another Overseer log.
Overseer's log, missile silo
Ooh,
Alpha.
shielded lining unlocked, fantastic.
No one's here. Not even any military survivors. It might be for the best. I don't think Vault Tech asserting jurisdiction over the nukes would have gone over well. But it also means I'm locked out. Access is restricted to the highest ranking officers. It's not going to be easy to fool. If we can't secure these sites, my God. The automated factory in the silo? Just how many nukes can it make?
Right, so that's the little Overseer's log about the nukes, and obviously we can't go in there. We need to be a general in the army in order to do that, which does happen eventually. But let's go find the last bit of clues for this quest then. It's slightly up this river. Here we go. Ooh, we've got some bones here. Page from Frank's journal. A strange man in a shack by the lake accosted me. He was very rude and not helpful at all. I'm going upstream to find my Fluffy. Who exactly is Fluffy? Here we go, got all these foxes over here. Again, as always, critters are free XP, so we're going to be yeeting them all. But what's this over here? A bone. Bones of a human foot gnawed by a bear with a broken or deformed teeth. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting closer. Alright, we've got a big fight going on over there. Oh, wonder what that is. Examine these bones. Bones of animals that appear to have been killed by a bear with deformed teeth. Okay, so we're starting to get an idea. Is someone fighting the bear we're tracking, by chance? Is that what's happening? There's a blood eagle over there. That generally could have been what's occurred, you know. There is a dead bear over there. Alright, well, let's kill these blood eagles ahead of time. Because I definitely don't want these guys causing trouble. He's in those trees somewhere. And what's here? Bones again. Bones of animals appear to have been killed by a bear or wolf with unusual teeth. Yes, indeed. So, is this bear Fluffy, by chance, the bear? Let's check it out. A diseased son of Fluffy. So, yeah. These guys actually killed the bear that we were tracking. Well. Thanks, guys, I guess. Oh, hello. Dead bear over there. Could this be the Fluffy we're looking for? Hello. Is it Fluffy you're looking for? Yeah, that seems to be the way it is. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Silly old tick. Get out of here. Wow, he really took a bit of a beating there, didn't he? Ugh, nasty. Yeah, there he is. There's Fluffy. Dead mutated bear. Oh. Ear tag. Subject J12 Fluffy. Also a dead settler there. Crossbow bolts all over him. And also the doctor themselves. Name tag reads Nova Biogistics. Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank's journal. Yep, here we go. So yeah, that's the truth about Fluffy right there. Fluffy is now dead. And we now know what happened with Fluffy. Fluffy, who was, causing trouble, for people and stuff like that, and the police were getting involved. Just someone's pet, essentially. Just someone's pet. Even got another note and stuff like that from here. I found Fluffy's den, but I haven't approached it yet. He seems calm. I'm going to see if I can sedate him. Yeah. But there we go. That's Tracking Terror complete. Ooh. So how much XP are we going to get for this one? 10 million? 50 million? We are going to get 88. Wow, that's really not much. But we leveled up with it. We leveled up with it, so that's a really good thing, I suppose. Okay, so why don't we go see what we can get with our level up then? It's always nice to end a video on a level up. Well, we ended the video here, by the way. Okay, so again, level 17, nothing really that useful has been unlocked. But we did say we would get a point of intelligence, so we can actually use our gunsmith, which is now level 4, didn't we? But what new stuff has unlocked? Anything genuinely useful? Let's go take a look. Not so much by the look of it, at least not in perception, anyway. What about in endurance? Munchie resistance. Not really. Using chems induces 50% less hunger. No, thank you. We've also got happy-go-lucky. Your luck is increased by 2 whilst under the influence of alcohol. Not very helpful for the most part, really. What else is there? Intelligence, nothing new. We do have evasive. Now, evasive does seem like it would be quite useful, but it adds so little to everything you get. So you see, if you pick evasive, each agility point adds 1 damage energy resistance, up to 15 max. And then agility points add 2. It's really not that much. It doesn't help much at all. So I think we'll just leave that one for the most part. And if we go into luck, we get woodchucker, which is pretty good, I suppose, in the long run. But again, what do we want now? Well, there is an older one, which I was thinking I might get, but I haven't actually gotten around to doing it yet, and that was Cola Nut. Now, I know it sounds crazy, because it's like, you're not really worrying about thirst and stuff like that, or hunger and stuff, but there's generally not that many to pick from, unless I pick something like Rejuvenated, to I gain extra benefits by being fully hydrated and stuff, because that is quite easy to do. I don't know. But nah, let's go for Cola Nut, because if we can start to collect quantums and stuff like that, Cola Nut can mean a quantum can give us like an entire health bar. And that could mean the difference between winning and losing this challenge. So let's do that. Take off slow metabolizer, and we will have Cola Nut. There we go. So just out of curiosity, if we go to our food, we do have some Nuka-Colas and stuff, I believe. We've got a quantum here. 400 HP healing. 400 HP. Okay, and if we take that off, it is... It is 200. So therefore, that's actually quite good, considering our HP is, 275. So, in other words, with that perk, if we drink a quantum, it will give us a full health bar. Pretty good, right? In fact, we're going to favorite quantums and Nuka-Cola cherries and stuff from now on. It's going to be a great thing. Trust me. There we go then, people. That was, I believe, episode 8 of our Fallout 76 Permadeath. That was a really long one. That was a long one. But, we leveled up a few times. We got some of those kind of strange side quests and stuff done. There's only one more, which is the side quests for Lowe, and that is the Thomas Farm. And that one, if I remember, is very quick and easy. We've got to go all the way down there, but that one I believe is pretty safe and pretty easy overall. But you know what? We've explored lots of the map. We've gone up a Toxic Valley and stuff like that. We found where Rose is and stuff. We've also made things much easier for ourselves by finding those map locations. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. This has been the final render doing Fallout 76 Permadeath, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. We release these every Sunday. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you to all of our YouTube members and Patreon supporters. Special thank you to our level 3 YouTube members, which currently consists of PsykerGirl, Katrina McKenna, and Raven's Roost.